Looking for Madden 21 Ultimate Team coins with fast delivery? IG Vault has the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market. Click the link in the description and use coupon code SPORTS for 6% off your order.
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Duke, back here from sportsgamers.com. We're here for another Madden 21 Weekend League gameplay. Never played this guy before, not sure if he's tough or not, but I have seen his name, I believe, on the leaderboard, so I'm assuming he can't be, too sorry, but you never know. So I'm going to be running my Trips offense this game, my 4-6 defense, and we're going to see how it goes. Let's get into it. Now, I will say, guys, if you're looking to get better at Madden 21, as the end of the year before Madden 22 comes out, check out sportsgamers.com. That's where I put all my premium tips, ebooks, offensive and defensive schemes. We're also going to have stuff dropping as soon as Madden 22 comes out for Madden 22, so we'll get you right for that as well. And, same thing we'll be doing next year on YouTube, tips, gameplays for Madden 22. So, hey, if you're enjoying my tips and gameplays, make sure to subscribe to the channel and drop me a like. It really does help me out as a content creator a lot. So, starting off on defense, and he's in I form, wing, but, he has goal line personnel, so it's kind of interesting right here. And first play, looks like he probably hit high twice too fast because he almost threw a pick. Snap throw. Somehow he caught that. I don't know. That was a weird play. Next play, he just runs the ball. We stopped it pretty well. But, yeah. I'm guessing that's probably not really his normal scheme or his normal strategy. Probably just something he tried first player to just see how it went. Let's see. Yeah, so, okay, gun bunch. It's more like it. So I guess we're gonna be getting some meta, flipping it strong from weak side to short side to wide side, strong side, whatever. We're gonna be, bringing a little pressure, forcing a quick throw. Man, hey, I tell you guys what, this new Dion, well, he's not super new, but the upgraded Dion, he is glitchy with Acrobat on him. I feel like his agility just gives him some really good animations on the ball. You guys can see there, he almost picked off that in route, knocked it up in the air. Coming back here with some coverage, and he low balls the in route that time. Wasn't any pressure on him, so he's able to make a much better throw. And now it's 4th down. So I'm gonna take a timeout here because this is a big play. I'd love to get off the field, and I didn't want. I felt like I was kind of getting rushed. It wasn't really completely ready, and like I said, I'll take a timeout there, and we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna drop back into some coverage. Let's see. Good playmaker. That's on me. I should have been more aware of that. He kind of hit me with that at the last second. I felt like if he was going to do it, he was going to do it earlier, so I kind of did commit to the left. He playmakered me back right. That's a good play. Good solid play on 4th down. All right, we're going to try out a little bit of man coverage here. What to watch for? Another playmaker maybe. We took the cross or the post away, and we actually had a shed there. Haven't got too many sheds recently, rushing 2 or 3, but we'll definitely take it. This play, he goes and hits me with another in route, so that's been his best play. That receiver right there is the one that's killing me on the in route and the playmaker. Like, that's the guy I'm going to need to watch. Okay, so now going to bunch tight end, I'm assuming probably PA boot over. That's going to be the audible. And good. He released a delayed fade. Good play by him. Good audible. Obviously if I see that, I know he's probably running, PA boot over. So we'll be ready for that. We're going to blitz him a little bit here, get a nice sack, drop him back. I would like to knock him out of field goal range, but yeah, if he audibles in the bunch tight end, I will be looking for that, and I probably will be blitzing him pretty heavily. This play again, try to take away his little out route. That looks like flood. He hit me with a flat. Good play right there. Now, the problem I had there was I didn't flip my defensive formation with his offense, so I had my nickel back on the wrong side of the field, so I just kind of out-leveraged. I wasn't able to cover everything. So, I pretty much already knew when he snapped the ball I was probably in trouble, to be honest. Alright, but this is a big play here. It would be nice to hold him to 3. Look to take away the corner out. And can we get... Ooh! He forced it in there. I did come off it at the last second, though, so it wasn't a bad idea. Thankfully, though, we were able to break it up, and probably he's going to kick 3, I would guess. Yeah, he's going to kick 3. So, decent drive for him. you can see like he's not bad at all. He's a good offensive player. To hold him to 3, I'll take it. Because now I got a better feel for what he wants to do. And like I said, first drive, a lot of times I'm just trying to kind of get a sense for what kind of plays they call, what their money, stuff is, what they feel most comfortable with, and what they want to do at the end of the day if things get tough, what they're looking for. And, I definitely felt right there that I had a good beat on what he wanted. Now, like I said, I'm running trips on offense. We're going to see what he's going to come out on defense. From what he ran Madden on offense, I'm thinking probably 3-5 wide, but we'll see. I always set my audibles. That's the first thing I like to do for trips. Set the bunch audibles next, but I don't like rushing my first play. So yeah, he's running 3-5 wide, and that we're gonna look at his abilities really quick. Deflators, pick artists. Yeah. So really, what I mainly look for is inside stuffs. That's just always good information. But we're gonna go ahead and hit him with a base. See if he can stop base. Most people, like I said, have no clue how to stop this base when they run 3-5 wide. So that's always like a safe call. Like again, another thing about passing from trips and really most formations in general is you want to be on a hash, right? And when you're in the middle of the field, best way to get on a hash is just run the ball. Then you're more open to passing. It's never like I don't like passing in the middle of the field because your setups just don't work the same. Your spacing is kind of not really what you want, and that's why I always try to get on the hash before I start passing the ball, unless I'm just gonna do something very basic. Like PA boot over. But anyways, I can always tell he's in cover 4 because when he does audible to cover 4, see how that middle linebacker is sliding outside? That means cover 4. And when he's controlling that guy, he's not going to be able to stop base. It's just not going to happen. So whenever I see that, I'm pretty much just running base every time. I've done that in a few other videos. You guys have seen how successful that is. And you see how his linebacker slides out to the right? That let me know he's in cover 4, so we're going to go with the same thing. I mean, it's just very safe, very effective. I mean, that time I only got 1 yard, but, it's a law of averages. Not going to let one play that wasn't so great affect my overall strategy. Another thing to mention is I always prefer running base from trip side into the left side of the field. I just feel like it's better than to the right. Don't ask me why. It's just, that's how I feel about it. Anyways, I've noticed he's running a lot of cover 4. That play right there is an absolute laser for cover 4 match, really. Makes you kind of commit one way or the other. I just read it. Went to the tight end post. Pretty easy. And what I'm really looking to do here is move the ball, but make this last drive. As you guys can see, it's getting close to the 2-minute warning. So if I can score, basically leave him no time, get ball at half, I put myself in a great situation to easily win this game. So you guys could see he just switched to Mike Blitz 3. The cover 4 wasn't working for him, so he had to make a change. And he's definitely in Mike Blitz 3 again because you can tell his linebacker is not moving. He's staying in the middle field. So I can easily tell this is Mike Blitz 3, and honestly, I'm considering, you guys might think I'm crazy, but I might run the ball here. Yeah, I think I am. And that's why. Can't stop the run. Why not? To me, that was a 2-down territory anyways, so to me to run the ball on 3rd down, if I don't get it, no big deal, because I'm just going to go for it anyways. As you can see, look how those guys slid out, that probably means cover 4. Let's see. Yep. You guys can see what I mean, though. When I run the base to the right, it doesn't work nearly as well as to the left. That's just something I've noticed. It is nice to have your trips always on the wide side, passing purposes, but when you're running, it definitely works better to the left, period. Now, right there, another thing you can easily do against match, curl flat. Match is essentially man, right? Over there. So, low ball curl against man, that's going to work. Just very simple, easy things to do. He's in match again. Yeah, the blocking is just not as good to the right. It's pretty clear and obvious. We, at that point it wasn't a huge deal because all we needed was a yard or 2 yards really to get a first. So, go ahead, take a timeout. Got 1 left, 40 seconds. So, I feel like I have enough time to try to get a touchdown here. But also, like, I feel like the way the drive's going, like, I won't leave him much time for him to do anything, so it's perfect. It really is. He was in match again, so I audibled a bunch. And that was a setup I know is going to be match because I have about 3 different routes that can pop open. Obviously, he can only use her one, and that post is always going to beat that defender that tries to match him coming across the field. Just know that. And you see he was guarding the corner out himself, so pretty much a free touchdown. 30 seconds left, 2 timeouts for him. Honestly, I was hoping to get it down more like under 20, but we'll definitely take it. I won't lie. This is like if I'm him, like I'm feeling like I have a decent chance to maybe get in field goal range. So it's not as good as I wanted to do, but it's still pretty solid. I do get ball at half. Really, I don't want to give up any points because it'd be nice to go in half 7-3 with ball, right? So like obviously, I'm sure he's gonna just try to probably like throw some corners or maybe PA boot over to get a big play and get out of bounds. So we're going to have to watch that. So that sack right there was huge because that keeps the clock going. He's not even going to use a timeout. So at this point, like he's probably like he doesn't have much of a chance to do anything, like get any points after that sack. That was a big play. I mean, this out route's nice and all, but again, he just doesn't have enough time. He has one more play. So at this point, it's just we go 3 deep and just make sure you can't get over the top of us, and we should be going into half up 4. Yeah, see, I mean, if he wants to throw that, that's fine, because the time right now, that's fine. So just basically thought process right there is, yeah, we'll give up some easy stuff, but nothing deep. And, we go into half, so I'm going to get ball. And at this point, like I said, it's all about just taking time. And since he has 3, we don't want a field goal. We want a touchdown. We want to get a touchdown, and we want to take some time. That's our 2 goals. If we only get 3, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it definitely isn't what we're shooting for. Coming right out, cover 4. Like I said, you already know what we do to that. It's going to get based every time. I do it like I said. You have seen me pass spawn it a few times. Pretty easy stuff, but I mean, when you just are giving up free yards on the run, it's almost like why chance it? It can always be a throw out of sack. You never know. He actually ran commit. Okay. Now he's getting a little... You can see, like, he's getting frustrated. He can't stop the run at all. He just randomly came out and ran commit. So, let's keep that in the back of our mind. Let's remember that. Because if he's going to run commit, that's going to open up the potential for me to trick him, catch him in that, and get a free touchdown. Now, on 3rd and 1, I feel like he's probably not going to run commit because he just ran commit last play. And, I mean, I think it would be a pretty obvious situation if he did run commit. So, I don't think he will. So, we're going to run the ball. I mean, I obviously could be wrong, but I'm going to do a few hot routes and just don't snap it immediately just to make him really think. And yeah, he doesn't run commit and we get the first down. But just the fact that I did see him run commit, that isn't now in the back of my mind. And I'm thinking like, maybe I want to just start mixing in a pass here and there. Maybe I'll catch him. And I'm considering it right here, honestly. You know what? Why not? Let's go for it. And he run commits. Perfect, man. See, we caught him. That was just That was just next level IQ right there. Honestly, I wasn't sure he was going to run commit, but I just felt like it was a good chance to take on first down, and I ended up being right. Because at the end of the day, if I was wrong, that still wasn't going to hurt me. At the end of the day, it's first down. But the upside is a free touchdown. We'll take that risk every time. All right, so I didn't take that much time off really of the clock to be real, but got a touchdown. That was probably the most important part of it because now we're up 2 scores. He's been struggling on offense. I feel like this is the time. You get to stop right here. They're gonna be done. So see if we can't D him up one more time. I'm sure he's probably gonna go with bunch. That's what he's kind of seems like. That's his passing offense. Yeah, bunch. Maybe audible to bunch tight end. So I'm assuming this is PA boot over. We need to send some pressure at him. And he just did a wild playmaker and threw right to me. Ooh, come on. Hey, I've been getting a lot of out of bounds animations on picks lately where I just don't get credit, man. It's starting to piss me off. Scream, scream, scream. He tried another playmaker, nothing. He threw it away that time. That was smart. So he's in the middle of the field right here. That's why I don't feel like he's comfortable being in bunch. That's why he's going to bunch that in. That's why I said, being on a hash is very important. He tried a playmaker again. Good playmaker. Whew, this close. So did get a first down. That was a struggle, though. I feel good. I feel good the way my defense is playing. Nothing is easy right now. Now he is on the hash, though, so maybe he will stay in bunch. He's in left hash or on left hash. There we go. Take that out right away. Take the playmaker. Ooh, that's gonna get there in time. Good play. Good play. Good play. Now he's all right. I'm sure he's probably gonna audible. Yeah, he's audible into bunch side in. I'm sure it's PA boot over. Let's try to bring something at him. He just threw it right at me again on the crosser. Don't know why he did that. Can we take it to the house? Take it to the house? Nah. But again, I feel like now this is the time where most people quit. Let's see. Yeah, he's going to quit. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the game. It's Duke. I am out of here.